Alright, we're recording? Okay. So, hello everyone, CrossoverWorlds here, and, I was not expecting to record this video, although I am recording it because an actual interesting concern about a game I play, known as Sonic Pulse, has come up. So, firstly, for those of you who don't know, Sonic Pulse is an upcoming roleplay game on Roblox, where you can basically just create Sonic OCs, and I use it a hell of a lot. It's nice. It's not like you can make really good OCs without having to I don't know, ping an artist or something to help draw your OC or try and draw it yourself. Or just write the OC and have no design at all. It's fine. It's whatever you want it to be. So, as of, I believe a couple days ago, I'm not exactly, sure. Let me just scroll up here. Okay, so, a couple days ago, my friend had a concern about Sonic Pulse. And he said that he's upset about how Pulse is turning out. All Sonic-related things removed. So basically what that means is that Sega is planning to remove, the Sonic-esque things. So like certain assets, the pre-mades, etc. So what that means is that it will not be Sonic-esque, but it will still have the Mobian species as far as I'm concerned, along with like spines and stuff. They'll just be renamed, which is fine. That's fine. If you want to be more original, that's okay. It's good to expand your creativity to more original things. I mean, eventually I gotta stop writing fanfictions and start writing about my own characters, my own stories, my own experiences, and my own morals. It's something that just happens to you over time. And the way some people start off is in fandoms. That's understandable. So, here's the problem that seems to have come up. So, one of the problems with Sonic Pulse, and one of the concerns my friend said, he bets his cards on it that, well, Sonic Pulse will fail. So, alright, so basically the reason why he thinks it's gonna fail is because, well, the simple question, what's gonna happen when nobody wants to play his game because there's nothing that they wanted? Some people may want a Sonic-esque game where you can make your own characters and roleplay and go through some fun little time trials, go through stages, beat up enemies, that kind of thing. And then they move away from the Sonic-esque parts. Now, there will be those people, and according to someone from the Discord, there will be those people that will leave because, well, there's no Sonic. You can still make Sonic in it. It will just be your own, Sonic character, and the pre-mades will be gone, sure, but you can still technically make Sonic. So, yeah, there's that. And there will be people that maybe leave because of this. And another thing that they stated in an argument against, Sonic Pulse isn't gonna fail, it's gonna be a good game. The people who are passionate to Pulse, and I'm not trying to, be against anyone, I'm just on a neutral standpoint on the situation, because I just want to bring it to attention, because it's a valid concern. They are valid concerns here, and there are many good points. So, the problem is that many of the kids might not even notice that the Sonic branding has disappeared from Pulse. Because, most of them just make their own Sonics for, forums and stuff, all that. So, there's also that part. And I have several screenshots. One of them you see now is relating to a different concern, which I'll go into a little bit later. So, anyways, I did tell my friend, dude, He's a dude. Sure, there will be people that leave because of these changes, although everyone who cares about the game, as I said, will probably stay. And then I also gave examples of how I have my own original stuff, because eventually, again, I have to move on from fan fiction. So here's what his reply is. But then, that's your creativity, and how you made yourself some new characters. But Sagiem changing the whole game is basically slamming the door on people who enjoy playing a Sonic-inspired game on Roblox. And if I remember correctly, people played Pulse because there weren't many other Sonic games equal to it. Which is very, very true. The only other games that are remotely like Pulse is Crossover RPG, which is another game made by Sagiem and is the precursor to Pulse. Sonic Reignite, which is what inspired Pulse in the first place, and the original one got taken down, though I believe there is another one of it, and it's currently still up, so you can still play Sonic Reignite if you want to. It might look bad, but it looks decent. This is not a sponsorship, I swear. And then the last one, I believe, is Polysonic RP, which is still in alpha, I believe, if I quickly go check. So those are the only games that are remotely like Pulse in quality. Quality-wise, because Pulse is probably one of the best character creators for Sonic OCs out there, besides websites like PitCrew. You know, PitCrew is an avatar maker, which I happen to use as well, and sometimes I go on sprees, but that doesn't really matter at the moment. So, yeah, I believe Polysonic. Sorry, I'm looking it up right now. I don't even have a script. I'm just ranting about this because this is honestly interesting, yeah. Polysonic is still in alpha. I think the creator took a break from updating stuff because they have other stuff going on, but definitely check it out because it looks very promising. And, I don't know, it sort of reminds me of Super Mario 64, with the polygons, probably. Anyways, that's besides the point. And another thing, that he concerned about, and I did also ask some other people on another server noticed this that I'm a part of, and they actually agreed with my friend on this topic as well, which is what got me to make this video right now, because this situation just got interesting because we do have conflicting views going on here. So, I might get banned in case Sagiem sees this video, but if he does happen to see this video, I do just want to say I am neutral. Again, I am neutral on the situation. I am not taking one particular side. I'm just letting people know about the information, no matter how crappy it may be. I am speaking everything that I can see on my Discord, on my computer screen. So, anyways. So the thing that I'm about to mention, which could have got me banned on his Discord, is that Sagiem replacing the pre-made model Sonic with Siska the Ferret, who's going to be the main character of Pulse's story. So anyways, the thing that could have got me banned is that, well, sorry, I literally just got intro of these people kind of have no respect for me, but besides that, Sagiem replacing the pre-made model Sonic with his own OC, Siska the Ferret, who's again going to be Pulse's main protagonist, is just him advertising his OC, which is pretty much, I think, to be kind of, well, I mean, you could put it on multiple different points of view, because it could be him advertising you, see, or it could be like him not trying to purposely advertise his OC. Again, I'm neutral on this, and so I don't really take either side with it, but yeah. And these are opinions. These are opinions from my friend and the two Discords, Sugium's main Discord and the other one that I'm on, that agreed with my friend. Although, and then my friend did say that, he shouldn't just leave Pulse bare. He should just make one big final update and then go on to create an actual original game. And I mean, it's not a bad idea, although it could be. Again, I'm neutral. We don't know what could happen, because I'm no fortune teller. I'm no, like, Absol who can predict disasters, like in Pokemon, whatever episode Absol appeared in. I can't predict those things. And neither can all of you. If you do somehow predict it, it's probably most likely coincidental. So anyways, and he does say that Pulse is maybe going a step in the wrong direction. And some of the stuff that I'm looking at right now is mostly from yesterday. So, well, I think not from yesterday. It was like 2 days ago, I think? Yeah, I think 2 days ago. So anyways, so then all of this happened where the people on this other server I'm on did take notice of this, and they all agree that Sugium is basically ruining his own game. Because, well, most of you probably aren't on the Discord, so let me actually really quick take a snip and sketch, since that's why I have snip and sketch recorded. I don't want to have the actual Discord up, because I don't want to, well, have people find out what my Discord is and then yell at me. I don't want that to happen. So, let me just give me a really quick thing. Gotta close Roblox real quick. Calculator, go away. I keep opening things randomly on my computer, I swear. So, anyways, as you can see here, we do have Sonic Pulse's new character model, and the platform testing I think you should be able to get without having the link. So the Sonic model in Pulse is getting updated to look like this instead of the old one, and personally I think it looks nice, although two concerns that were brought up was that, number one, he's adding the ability to, well, have basically no shoes on, which we know is, like, cursed, kind of? Although, honestly, in my personal opinion, I don't really care about not having shoes on. I mean, come on, they're anthropomorphic animals. Just make them freaking have paws or something. It's fine. Literally, it's fine. It's stupidly cursed, yes, because we've never seen Sonic without his gloves on or shoes, but I'm not talking about that fetish stuff, no. And then another thing was that these characters noticeably do have something else to them, and that's because they're getting, necks. So, I will take another screenshot, right now. As you can see, this is one of the new idols, by the way. As you can see, if I just, a little bit big here. As you can see, there is a neck. We are getting necks for Sonic Pulse. And one of the concerns that, the people on another Discord had was that they're becoming a little bit more human-like. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Sugium is not going to make them human. Like, completely human, that's just no. I don't think he is. He's just going to make them slightly human, which could be a concern. It could be a concern. Now, here's the part, where that, first snip and sketch that was already on here is where I have another concern. And this concern is relating to Pulse's story and the characters of that story. So, as you can see, he has 2 different characters listed on the confirmed Pulse Characters channel on his Discord. We have Diaz Diorum, and I'm not going to try and pronounce any of the other ones, and then Shentu Emrha. Now, as you notice, these characters look a little bit, number one, probably edgy, I think. I mean, they do strike me on the edgy side, now that I think about it. But the second thing is that they seem to be, like, really big characters, I think, in size. So, basically just think the Eiffel Tower kind of size. If he's going to be modeling something that big for Pulse's story, that's gonna probably take a long time. Which also makes me have another concern. With all of these characters who could be like villains, antagonists, main villains, and there's literally Anubis, there's literally a god in this story as well, Anubis. With kinds of characters like these, my concern is that Pulse's story is going to be way too complicated. So basically what I mean from too over complicated is there's just too much stuff in the story. So like you could have like DLCs and stuff, all that post game. I get the post game stuff, but I'm concerned since Sugium is coding the game completely on his own, and he's also doing the animations himself. I'm concerned that if he doesn't have like any other team members like helping him with the modeling or working on the coding and stuff, I'm afraid that he's just not gonna he's gonna crack under pressure like that, because it's a lot of things to handle for one person making a game. And I can understand that, because I wanted to make my own game, called the Tauke, for short. It's really just only a beta name. The Adventures of Como, who would have been a little mage guy running around doing magic stuff and saving a kingdom. It would be a really retro style RPG, but once I started learning coding and once I got like basic movement in Unity 2D, I started to realize that this was something that I could not handle on my own yet. Because I'm not a good coder. I do want to become a coder. It's just not one of my strong suits. My strong suits is the creative side of writing and making music and doing art. Those are my strong sides. Coding is not my strong side. And there are certain aspects that Sug might not be able to model because we're all human. We all have flaws. I understand that. So what if he comes across something in Pulse's writing? Or what if he comes across something that he can't model? That's going to be a big problem. So that's why I'm concerned, because he might not be able to do everything like on his own, although he probably does have other people helping him out with modeling and stuff. I don't know what people are helping him and whatnot. I just know that he's doing the game on his own as of right now, as I know. So those are my concerns about Sonic Pulse. I don't really know, and we all probably won't know if the game will flop because of all of these different changes going on and realizing concerns about the actual game. Some say that Pulse will just become a furry creator with how things are getting slightly more human, with like new wrists and stuff. Some think that Sug is a bad developer. We don't really know all of the details. We sort of just have to wait until a big thing happens. Again, at the end of the day, I'm just someone who wants to inform the public and those who play Sonic Pulse about this situation. Because I want people to at least understand the situation a little bit, from my perspective anyway, from how I've been seeing things, and just let them decide on what they want to do. Will you stop playing Sonic Pulse? That's not for me to decide, that's for you to decide. We don't really know, again, if Pulse will flop. It could become its own thing and could become really successful. We don't know that for sure. But there are valid concerns that we do want people to be informed about, and with many people probably not on the Discord, because Roblox is mainly just a bunch of little kids on it. We want people to be informed, because, Discord is 13 plus. Not everybody is gonna see it, but we do know that YouTube is technically not age-locked. And as long as it's not age-locked per se, then people can see this video. They can see this video and let out what they're also concerned about with Pulse and decide what they want to decide. Now, I'm not saying to go attack Sugium or raid his server or anything like that. I am not asking you to do any of that. I am not trying to encourage people to attack Sugium or defend Pulse. Those are your choices. They are not mine. I am simply informing you. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. I just wanted to rant a little bit. I probably should have wrote a script, but honestly, this is just... And as I sip my water, this is just a situation that seemed to get really interesting, and I just hit that creative nerve, and I just wanted to rant. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Make up what you want. Please do not attack Sugium for any of this. Do place your valid concerns. I don't want to start drama on the situation. I might make a follow-up video in case, something else happens. I want to keep you at least semi-informed or fully informed about the situation, depending on how much I know about it from both sides. Anyways, this has been a very interesting day. I am sleep deprived, and I'll see you in the next world. Bye!